Hello all, welcome to the lecture series of matrices. Today we are going to study what is system of linear equation. So here this is very important topic because so many applications of matrices are related with system of linear equation, how to solve big type of simultaneous equation. For that purpose this matrices is very useful. So first we are going to consider here 3 cross 3, or it may have any order. Order is not fixed here, it may have fourth order, fifth order. So if we have any system, means number of unknowns and number of equations are not same, in such case also we can find out solution of system of equation. So system of linear equation, consider a system of linear equation a1x plus a2y plus a3z is equal to b1. Here I have restricted up to a3, but you can write it up to m times n times term. So a4x plus a5y plus a6z is equal to b2, a7x plus a8y plus a9z is equal to b3. Now this system we can write in simple form, in matrix form, as ax is equal to b. Now what is A? A is a coefficient of this x, y and z. So write here coefficient a1, a2, a3, a4, a5, a6, a7, a8, a9. Then x will be x, y, z matrix and B will be b1, b2, b3. Now see here, we have denoted this first matrix as A. So this matrix is called as a coefficient matrix. Then this matrix x, y, z. What is x, y, z? X, y, z are the unknowns of these equations. So x, y, z is called as this matrix is called as a unknown matrix. And then this constant matrix b1, b2, b3 has constant values. So b1, b2, b3 matrix is denoted by B and it is named as constant matrix. Okay, so remember this, whenever any system is given, then first step is to write Ax equal to B form. Next is we have to check here homogeneous system and non-homogeneous system of equation. So what is homogeneous system of equation? If we have Ax is equal to B is the system of equation, and if B is equal to 0, then that system is called as homogeneous system of equation. For example, if we have this x plus y is equal to 0, x plus 2y is equal to 0, so right hand side is 0, it represents that this is a homogeneous system of equation. It may have x plus y plus z is equal to 0, such type of equation will be there. Next, Ax is equal to B. In this system, if B is not equal to 0, B is not equal to 0 means we have some value, and that value if we have, then that system is called as non-homogeneous system of equation. Now for example, if we have x minus 2y is equal to 3, 2x plus y is equal to 4, then this system is called as non-homogeneous system of equation. But this system of equation Ax is equal to B, A has solution. Sometimes it has solution, sometimes it may don't have solution also. So whether we get unique solution, infinite solution or no solution, that system we can check by using our consistency method. So what is consistency and what is augmented matrix, that we are going to study first. So what is augmented matrix? Augmented matrix is a combination of this coefficient matrix A and a B matrix. B matrix is constant matrix and A matrix is a coefficient matrix. If we write both the matrices in one matrix, then that matrix is called as a augmented matrix. So a combination of A and B gives us augmented. Here I have denoted it by C, or you can write as it is A dot B. This is partitioning. This dot is given only for only to identify which is matrix A and which is matrix B, but combined matrix is known as augmented matrix C, and here I have denoted it by C. Okay. So what is consistency? Consistency means if we have system of equation Ax equal to B, then here we are going to use concept of rank. Just now we have studied rank concept in previous lectures. So how to find out rank of a matrix? So rank of any matrix we can find out, it may have any order. So if we find out rank of a matrix, and if we can find out rank of this C matrix, that is augmented matrix, then equating both the matrices rank will gives us consistency. Now see what is consistency. Consider the system of non-homogeneous equation. First we are going to study for non non-homogeneous, after that we will study for homogeneous equation. So if we have non-homogeneous equation Ax is equal to B, then augmented matrix can be written as C is equal to combination of A and B, AB matrix. Then if rank of A, that is rank of coefficient matrix, is same as rank of augmented matrix is C, or you can denote rank of augmented matrix is A dot B. Okay, so if rank of A is equal to rank of C or rank of A is equal to rank of AB, then that is rank of coefficient matrix is same as rank of augmented matrix, then only we say that system is consistent, and if system is consistent, then only we will get solution. So if the system is consistent, we get solution, and we have two types of solution. One is unique solution, another is infinite solution. Now how we get unique solution and infinite solution? So if rank of A is equal to rank of augmented matrix is equal to n. N is number of unknowns. Unknown means x, y, z. These are the unknowns. If we have x, y, z, t, then we have 4 unknowns. If we have x, y, z, t, w, then we have 5 unknowns. So like that, it depends on number of unknowns in the given equations. So if rank of A is equal to rank of C is equal to number of unknowns, then that system has unique solution. But remember, this condition must be satisfied. A system must be consistent and it is equal to number of unknowns, then it has a unique solution. If a system is consistent and it is less than number of unknowns, then it has infinite number of solution. Means what? One system has so many solution, that is called as infinite number of solution. But if the system is not consistent, then what happen? If the system is not consistent, that is rank of A is not equal to rank of augmented matrix, then it has no solution. Means we have some equations which does not have any solution for that system. So in short, just we revise it. Consistent means what? Rank of A is equal to rank of AB matrix, and if it is consistent, then we get unique solution and infinite solution. When we get unique solution, if rank of A is equal to rank of augmented matrix is equal to number of unknowns, and rank of A is equal to rank of augmented matrix is less than number of unknowns, then we get infinite solution. Now inconsistent means what? Rank of A is not equal to rank of C, and at that time we will get no solution. So remember this is for non-homogeneous system of equation. Now by using this concept, we are trying to find out solution for the system of equation. So let us see first example. Examine for consistency, and if consistent, then solve it. For x minus 2y plus 6z is equal to 8, x plus y minus 3z is equal to minus 1, and 15x minus 3y plus 9z is equal to 21. Now see how to solve this example. First we are trying to write it in the matrix form. So first method is write in matrix form. Ax is equal to b. So first step, Ax equal to b. But what is A? A is coefficient matrix. So A is here 4 minus 2 6. Then 1 1 minus 3 15 minus 3 9. Okay. Next multiplied by unknown matrix is x y z, and B matrix is right hand side matrix, which is 8 minus 1 and 21. Now write down separately A, B and X matrix. So A matrix is here 4 minus 2 6, 1 1 minus 3 and 15 minus 3 9. Then X matrix is x y z, and B matrix is 8 minus 1 21. So these are the A, X and B matrix. Now what is our first step? We first write augmented matrix. So second step is write augmented matrix. Augmented matrix. So augmented matrix, here I am denoting it by C, but sometimes it is denoted only by matrix AB. Okay. So augmented matrix is equal to, what is A matrix? A matrix is 4 minus 2 6, 1 1 minus 3 15 minus 3 9, and this is dot. And B matrix is 8 minus 1 and 21. So write it in one matrix only. So I am writing it again. It is 4 minus 2 6 8, then 1 1 minus 3 minus 1, and 15 minus 3 9 and 21. This is our augmented matrix. Now same method, first reduce this matrix, reduce into echelon form of a matrix, not normal form. Here we are trying to use reduction method by using echelon form of a matrix. So first we interchange R1 and R2. So interchanging R1 and R2. So C matrix become 4, this is 1 1 minus 3 minus 1, then 4 minus 2 6 8, and 15 minus 3 9 and 21. So this is our matrix. Next is we try to reduce this 4 and 15 into 0. So to convert this into 0, what will be the transformation? R2 minus 4 times R1 and R3 minus 15 times R1. So C matrix become 1 1 minus 3 minus 1. This remain as it is. Next is 0 0. Now try to reduce this and find. So after simplifying this R2 and R3 equation, we get the C matrix 1 1 minus 3 minus 1, 0 minus 6 18 minus 18 12, 0 minus 18 54 and 36. Now this row, second row we can denote it divide it by minus 6, and third row we can divide it by minus 18. So first we try to reduce second row and third row. So R2 changes to R2 divided by minus 6, and next R3 divided by minus 18. So this will be the change in R2 and this is the change in R3. Now that matrix C become, C matrix is equal to 1 1 minus 3 minus 1, then 0 1 minus 3 minus 2, then 0 1 minus 3 minus 2. Now see, next we try to reduce this 1 into 0. So what will be the transformation? R3 minus, R3 changes to R3 minus R2. Now R3 minus R2, so that matrix become 1 1 minus 3 minus 1, then 0 1 minus 3 minus 2, and 0 0 0 0. All term become 0 because both the rows are same. So this is our matrix. Can we reduce it further? No. Why? Because if we try to change this matrix, this 0 will get changed and we don't want to disturb this 0. We want here 0. So we cannot reduce it further. Now we find out its rank. So what is our A matrix? A matrix is, except this last column, this matrix become our A matrix. Now what is the rank of this A matrix? How many number of non-zero row? First row is non-zero, second row is non-zero, third row is 0 row. So how many number of non-zero rows are here? 2. So rank of A is equal to 2. Now we find out rank of C. So rank of C, it is equal to how many number of non-zero rows in this complete matrix? Last row is 0, so we do not count it. Next 1 row and 2 row. So how many number of non-zero rows? 2 rows. Therefore rank of A is equal to rank of augmented matrix, and if both are same, then we write it as system is consistent. Now if system is consistent, we know that we have two types of solution, unique solution as well as infinite solution. So which solution we will get? Let us check. Now what are the number of unknowns in this problem? In this problem we have x, y, z are 3 unknowns. So what are the number of unknowns? N is equal to number of unknowns. We denote here it by n, and this n value is equal to 3 here. Now if rank of A is equal to rank of C, how much is the rank? It is 2 and it is less than n because 3 is greater. This value of 3 is nothing but less than n. If it is less than n, then system has infinite number of solutions. System has infinite number of solution. Is it clear? See, if we have both are same, if this 3 and rank, if we get 3 here, then system will be have rank of A is equal to rank of C is equal to number of unknowns. Then at that time we get unique solution. But here we get it is less than number of unknowns. Less than number of unknowns means it has infinite number of solution. Now let us try to find out that solution. If it has infinite number of solution, what is the number of unknowns? It is 3. So find out n minus r. Suppose if I denote this, it is equal to 2 and it is equal to r. Suppose we denote that by r. So n minus r. N is number of unknowns and r is rank. Rank is 2. So it is equal to 1. Whatever the answer, that many variable you have to consider it as arbitrary constant. So you have to choose one arbitrary constant for this one unknown. Now write this system in matrix form first. So Ax is equal to B. Third step is our write the system in matrix form. Ax is equal to B again. But we write reduced matrix here. 1 1 minus 3, then 0 1 minus 3, 0 0 0. This is our A matrix. Then X matrix will be our X Y Z and B matrix is our reduced matrix, which is minus 1, minus 2 and 0. Now see, write it in the form of equation. Multiply both the matrices x plus y minus 3z. So first equation is x plus y minus 3z is equal to minus 1. Second equation is y minus 3z is equal to minus 2. But third equation we are not getting. So we cannot find out solution. Y minus 3z we cannot put here. It is equal to minus 2. So we are not getting proper solution. So what we have to do here? We choose z as t. Suppose z is equal to t. Then what will be the solution for y? Y is equal to minus 2 minus plus 3t. And what is the value of x? Put in first equation. This is our equation number 1, equation number 2. We choose this, choose z is equal to t. Always choose this lower variable as another arbitrary constant or arbitrary variable. It is t. So we have chosen here t. Then y is equal to minus 2 plus 3t. And find out x. X plus y is minus 2 plus 3t and z is minus 3t is equal to minus 1. So x value is equal to minus 1 plus 2, which is equal to 1. So what are the variables? We obtain answer is x is equal to, what is the solution of this system? X is equal to 1, x is equal to 1, y is equal to 3t minus 2 and z is equal to t. So this is the solution of the given system of equation. So we obtain this solution, and for this we get infinite number of solution, not unique solution. So thank you very much. If you have any doubt, you can ask your doubt in comment box.